cooking. We're gonna make us some food now.
Well guys, it's that time of the morning, and you know what happens that time of the morning. You're looking for a feed, you're looking for some breakfast. So what I'm going to cook up this morning is something, I guess, a little bit traditional, but also a little bit different. And we're going to call it the bush brekky cake. All right, so it's a bush brekky cake, and it's sort of a cross between a pancake, an omelette, and bacon and eggs. So that's how we go. We're going to give her a crack, and hopefully that'll get old Simon out of bed when he starts to smell this getting cooked up, because it's going to be pretty tasty. So we'll see how we go. So we'll get some stuff out of the fridge. Alrighty, so I'll grab some little baby tomatoes there. We'll grab some baby spinach leaves, stuff like that. That should do us. We'll stick that away. First of all, we'll cut our ingredients up. So it's tomatoes, we're just going to hack them in half like that. Now, yes, it's a non-stick frying pan, but spray a bit of oil there, because you don't want that sucker to stick. You want to be able to move it around and flip her up. So, first of all, a little bit of bacon. So we'll sprinkle a little bit of bacon in there. So chuck the tomatoes in. Oh, she's sizzling away now. So we're going to finely chop our mushrooms up. I'm actually going to cut it a little bit finer because I have got quite a small frying pan. It's a frying pan for one, I call it. Oh, look at that. What better to have in a breakfast is, you know, mushrooms and tomatoes and bacon. They're the sort of things that you want to eat for breakfast. Real good, healthy stuff. And we get a bit of this, I've got some baby spinach going on here. There we go, we'll chuck a few of those on. Make sure you get all the dodgy bits out. Okay, so while that's cooking, you got to be quick. You got to be real quick. Grab some eggs. All right, here we go. So 3 eggs into this thing here. 3 eggs. A little bit of flour. How much? I don't know, just a little bit. Just sort of sprinkle her in a bit there like that. Oh, that'll do. Make sure this isn't burning. So what I'm doing is, I'm just mixing the flour with the eggs and making sure I get all the lumps out. So it's a little bit of flour, and what that's going to do, it's going to give my cake, well, it's going to give it that cake effect. And that's why I'm calling it a brekky cake, see? This is pretty much done here. So I'm going to sit that there, and I'm going to slow this right down now. And then I'm going to pour my egg in. And then I'm going to mix it all up before it starts to set. And there we go. We'll sit that in there. Now, last but not least, is I'm going to stick some crumbled feta on the top like that. Not too much, but just enough so that when this little sucker gets turned over, that feta is going to be nicely melted and glazed on the bottom edge. There we go, that's looking sharp. Alrighty, that's just about ready now, I reckon. So this is the tricky part. This is where I'm going to flip it. So here we go. And there we go, look at that. She's got a little bit of glaze on the bottom there. I call that glaze. You can call it burnt, but I call it glaze. Now you don't want too long on that side, so it's just a quick little touch up like that. Now, I need something to serve it up on, so I better grab that. Alrighty, we're ready to go. I reckon I'm just going to flip that on there. And look at that. All right, we're good. So we just need a little bit of salt and pepper now. Pepper, like that. And there you have it. That's the brekky cake. Now see if it worked. And we get Simon, he's got his knife and fork for him. Oh, Simon, you get out of bed yet, mate?
Did I hear breakfast is ready?
Come on, mate.
You know how to get me out of bed in the morning,
Yeah.
don't you? Look at that.
Look at that, mate. Here, try that. I even got the knife and fork going for you.
Very good, man.
Now, wait. Just calm down. Calm down. I'll just explain what I've just cooked for you here.
Mate, I've been sitting in there listening. I know exactly what you've cooked here.
Oh, so you know it's got all the sweet gear in it.
I know exactly
All the
what's in
stuff that you love.
it. Indeed.
All right, mate.
Now I
But
just
it's a
want-
little bit different.
I just want to do my job, taste it, and go and eat it.
All right, mate. You have a taste of that. Tell me what you think.
That's horrible. Thanks, mate. You didn't want any, did you?
Oh, there you have it. Simon's brekkie cake, we'll call it now, because it's gone. I hope you like that recipe, because there's many more in my new bush cookbook, about that much, with a bonus DVD.
Cooking, gonna make us some food now.